They dragged him the whole day until he finally died. I've got a list in Fox's Book of Martyrs about how the apostles died. Why on earth would they do that? Would you die for Jesus if it was all just a joke? Oh, somebody says, well, I have a hard time believing in the Bible. Did you know that all the archaeology in the Bible supports the stories in the Bible? And the men that God used to put together the stories in the Bible died brutal deaths. From cowards in the Garden of Gethsemane to conquerors after they saw the risen Savior. Think about that. Why would they do that? The guy didn't know what to say, because usually they don't. The important thing is it's our job to go there to deliver that kind of information. And with that kind of information, you're going to make people think. Think about life, because everybody thinks about life.
In late August 1990, our team did 11 separate helicopter expeditions around Mount Ararat. Our advanced satellite information specified this immediate area as being the primary target, and the spectrographic lines indicated that it was of wood.
We were in a plane with Jim Irwin on board, flying around the Ararat mountain, and then flying around the Ahora Gorge. On that particular spot, we did see an object sticking out of the snow cap. It looked like the Ark of Noah. We really got excited, but our time of flying was running out. We had to go back to our base. But some of us were really convinced this could well be the Ark of Noah. So on that very last expedition ever made, that got all the permissions of the Turkish government, finally, that afternoon, we think we saw Noah's Ark.
Astronaut James Irwin's space explorations will be remembered for generations. And thanks to him for providing the world with this most amazing photograph, perhaps we can now consider that Irwin's personal spiritual quest to find Noah's Ark has been fulfilled as well. The evidence is now before you. Well protected and hidden away from the world, the remains of a giant boat have been identified on Mount Ararat. Samples of the wood taken from the vessel have been dated to the time when the Bible indicates a worldwide flood occurred.
You can look at all the stories that come out of that community of nations around Mount Ararat, and they seem to have one central thought that surfaces, and that's the story of Noah. All the evidence leads to the fact that that great ship that's been sighted up there on Mount Ararat has to be the Ark of Noah.
This man called Noah demonstrated his faith in epic proportions.
my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who